Oh, welcome. I'm so glad you were able to come. It's nice to have you here. I know it kind of looks strange having a shopping cart in the middle of our sanctuary, but I figured this would be a place to meet so that you can enjoy and see the beauty inside our church. And you may see it on Sundays when you join us for our online worship services, but I don't want to talk about our worship services today. I want to talk about something else. I invited you here to have an opportunity to show you our food pantry. Now, the food pantry at St. Paul was begun way back when, about October of 1981. The food pantry, as people know it and experience today, got its start. They had an ingathering of food, and 40 years ago began our sharing and service to the community. And so we celebrate that, but we also celebrate all those people who throughout the years have made this work and the ministry of our food pantry possible, and who still make it possible today. We couldn't do it without the help of Fulfill, without the help of ShopRite in Bayville, without the help of Pine Beach Chapel, the postal workers from Bayville, Boy Scout Troop 114, Troop 70, Pack 70, all those who volunteer to pack bags and sort food, all our neighbors who, especially during this time of pandemic, have been so generous in dropping food off for our food pantry and sending us food items through Walmart delivery and through Amazon. We also can't forget to thank the Borough of Beechwood and their Office of Emergency Management, who, as the pandemic began a year ago, was very helpful and was in constant communication to make sure that we had what we needed to serve those in need. And so, without any further ado, you see I got my grocery cart here. I'd like to invite you to see our food pantry. You know, accessing a food pantry begins with a simple phone call. From Monday to Friday from 10 to 2, all you need to do is call our church office at 732-349-0871. And that begins the process. All we're going to do is ask you some real simple questions just so we can keep track and records. You know, name, address, telephone number, so just in case we miss each other, we can call you back, and the size of your family. And then we'll invite you to come by and to pick the food baskets up. So, without any further ado, you've made the phone call, we've taken your information, and now we're off to begin the process of preparing the food. So, if you'd come with me, please. So that was a short trip, and so you've called, and let's say you have a family of 4 or 5. So we have bags, and our bags provide 4 days worth of emergency food. So we would get out the food, find some 4 to 5s here. Step 1 is complete. Then, of course, these are our selection of dried and canned goods. But you need some meat and maybe some eggs, depending upon what we have. And then we have a fine selection of meats, the simple to the more fancy and special types of meat. We choose some of that and put it in the basket. And then when you come to pick up your food, we meet you over here at our side door, and then just bring it curbside delivery. Sometimes we have boxes that Fulfill provides from the giveaways. We currently have hams, some turkeys left, and I think we may have, for right now anyways, oh yes we do, a few eggs left. Once summer gets here, now we're doing this, it's the middle of April, our garden has yet to be planted and grown, but once summer comes and the crops start coming in, we add to our food bag with fresh produce from our garden. We've had zucchini, tomatoes, peppers, string beans, everything you would expect from a garden. So, we're glad we could serve you. Remember, just give us a call, 732-349-0871. Our area that folks come from and we are able to share with is South Toms River, Bayville, Beechwood, Pine Beach, Ocean Gate, the lower end of Toms River. But whoever, if you need help, give us a shout. God bless.